Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have the long-awaited Craftopia crib tour. So I'm going to show you the crib. Just a heads up, a lot of it is aesthetic based. There definitely is a lot of functional aspects to the crib, but for the most part a lot of it is aesthetic and based on making everything look very cute and nice and whatnot. So when you come into the world, it is right at the entrance, so as soon as you come into the world, you are in my house, basically. I did choose a Blossom World just because I like the aesthetic of the place. So when you come on in, you're right by the World Heritage, the Parthenon, and there's a nice path leading right to the house. You're going to notice some of these little banners around. These are for warding off monsters so they can't come into a certain radius of the banner. So very useful for your houses and whatnot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with some of the outside features before we go inside. So let me first go ahead and show you the whips. This is the garage area, and you can see I have some different stands. So I have a buggy, I have a tank, and I have some helicopters. That's where I keep the whips at. Alright, now over here you can see I have the little water tanks coming down there, so you see the wells above are producing little buckets of water, and they fall down from the sky and land into this bottom mechanism, which goes ahead and boils the buckets of water, and that goes ahead and sends those little regular waters over to the next area, which crafts them into clay, which is used for a lot of crafting in Craftopia. Over there you can see that is the crude oil rig, so that's another World Heritage that recently came out, and that creates crude oil, which is another substance used for a lot of crafting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head on back over to the house and show you the inside. Come on over. So upon walking inside, you're kind of greeted to like the lounge, living room area. Lots of couches to sit on. You got the bar. You can sit down. And these shelves actually act as storage as well. You can put a few things in there. We have some tea if you'd like some tea at the bar. Okay, going this way. Let me go up these towers. There's two identical towers. Which has like a little lounge area, a little balcony for you to look out on. And right across the way you can see the other one where you see Fumetsu at. And they're identical, so. And here we have the bathroom. So that'd be a cute little touch to add a bathroom. Like I said, a lot of aesthetic-based stuff. We have the kitchen area and little dining room spot. These tables are for bringing guests in, so maybe in a little bit I might have a guest show up in 4 minutes, and they go ahead and come from another world and give you stuff for free, basically. So it's kind of nice, makes it look like the base has more people in it when they do show up. This is the kitchen. I have a lot of food storage, so I'll just kind of keep the food in there, you know, because it's a kitchen. Side here, we have the large cooking pot. Gotta feed the fam. Everybody eats. Go ahead and look in over here. Over there, let's just lead to the garage. Just a way to get inside from the inside. And this way, we are in the factory, so you can see lots of different crafting stations to make all the stuffs. But that's what made the base take so long. There was just constantly more things. I was like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want this. Then I want this. Then I want to get that. So I just constantly kept adding, and I'm sure I'll end up adding more to the base. It's just pretty much like an ongoing project. Alright, down here we have the lovely storage area, kind of like a vault. So I have all my stuff in here. Try to keep it somewhat organized. Just a way to store materials and whatnot. So lots of different stuff down here in the vault. Little stacks of cash just for aesthetic. The bedroom area. So beds are definitely useful. They have respawn locations, so if you die out in the world, if I died in this world, I would respawn right here. So they're actually good to kind of have some with you when you go to different worlds, or if you're trying to fight something that's a little strong, you can put the bed right next to that something. We have the markets, and I have my little bank here. Down here just leads to the basement. There's nothing in here yet. It's just kind of blank, but I figured why not have that area available if I do want to add something down there, I could. Right now it's just like a little crawl space. Library, just for aesthetic. It's cute. The performance theater, little piano keys, lots of places to sit. Alright, let me show you the back of the house. More of the life skill workbenches and whatnot for like food and husbandry, ocean, stuff like that. The greenhouse. And if any of the stuff that you want to see how I made it, just let me know in the comments below and I'll happily do a video. You can see the greenhouse has a lot of the plants kind of stacked in a way where you can get multiple plants. It has the little rotating saws that can cut the plants for you, kind of automate the process. Above the greenhouse is the husbandry house, full of all these lovely animals. Close the door so I don't escape. So this is a really great way to go ahead and farm materials. Pretty much I can get leather for days with all these gorillas. So it's just a little, you see it right there. They go ahead and they spin with each other, and then boom, out pops a new animal. So they just keep making more and more animals. Something like a material that you always feel like you're getting low on, you just catch the animal with the little monster prisms once they get to the purple HP. And then you can throw them on there and you can make babies. Okay. In 22 seconds we'll have guests, so I'm gonna just take a seat and wait for them to pop out so I can show you them, and then I'll show you the last few details of the property. Three, two, one. Alright. So we have the ambassador of the advanced civilization. So you just kind of go up to them, you press E to talk to them, and they give you a little something from their country. Some aluminum ignats. How lovely. Very thoughtful. See, we have, sometimes they're the same, but other times there's different ones too. They're not all from the advanced civilization. Alright, and then the last part is kind of the outside coming inside, this little outdoor corridor area. We have lots of places to sit, chill out. Kind of want like a nice little chill area. Pumpkin, little jack-o'-lantern, for some reason keeps floating away. Yeah, just some place to chill. Well, that is pretty much the gist of the crib. I hope you liked it. If you, like I said, if there's anything you want to see a video on how it was made, just let me know, and I will happily go ahead and make a video on that. Well, you don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Peace out. See you all next time.